Hey everyone, Dom here. Now, I'm a fan of many things. My Virtual Escape, Evangelion, Spider-Man, Dragon Ball, Mega Man, and last but not least, Sonic the Hedgehog and Kill la Kill. And the intriguing part about these two franchises is that they actually share a lot in common. You're probably thinking, Dom, what the fuck does an anime about half-naked women fighting have in common with a series about a blue talking hedgehog? Well, I'm glad you asked, dear viewer. Have a seat and let's discuss the similarities between Sonic the Hedgehog and Kill la Kill. Before we get into the video, it'd be awesome if you guys could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I love making videos for you guys and any support means the absolute world to me. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. I want to mention that we'll be going deep into spoilers for Kill la Kill, so if you haven't watched it, I recommend you give it a look in return. I thought it'd be nice to add a spoiler warning, as I should have done this with my Virtual Escape video. So you're welcome. Alright, to start things off, we need to address the elephant in the room. Ryuko Matoi and Shadow the Hedgehog. On the surface, they share the same color palette, but the similarities go even beyond that. After a failed experiment with her sister, young Ryuko was experimented on and infused with life fibers, an alien organism. The goal behind this experiment was to create an ultimate life form. Shadow the Hedgehog was also created to be an ultimate life form, and he too was infused with alien DNA from a race called the Black Arms. Ryuko and Shadow's red streaks are a result of their alien blood, and there are more similarities between these two that we'll bring up later. Although, Ryuko not only shares similarities with Shadow, but also with Sonic. Ryuko and Sonic are both rebellious teenage delinquents who go by their own rules and speak their mind. They have hearts of gold and are quite cocky, not being afraid of making a snarky remark in the midst of a battle. Satsuki and Sonic share some similarities, being the blue counterparts that are equal in every conceivable way to their red and black rival. Satsuki and Sonic both lead their own groups, the Elite Four and Team Sonic. Nanan is very similar to Amy Rose. They share a pink and red color palette, have fiery and fierce personalities, and have feelings for the leader of their groups. Inumuda is very similar to Tails. Both have a knack for technology and assist the group with their gadgets. Gamagori is very similar to Knuckles. Both are the muscle and bronze of their respective groups and get angered quite easily. I actually don't have a comparison for Uzu. I don't want to make any stretches here, so we can move on. When watching Kill la Kill, its tone and overall feeling reminded me of the adventure-era Sonic stories. Both are telling their stories, and they'll get serious when they need to be, but at the same time they aren't afraid to have some fun. I think Kill la Kill directly takes elements of Sonic and puts it within its DNA, and that becomes abundantly clear when you dive deeper into both franchises. On another note, I think a cool thing with the Sonic and Kill la Kill parallels is that the roles are flipped and altered. The one who you think should be Sonic is actually the rival, while the one you think should be Shadow is actually the hero. From here on, we'll be discussing the similarities with Sonic Adventure 2 specifically. Sonic and Shadow, and Ryuko and Satsuki, share a similar rivalry. They come into conflict with each other at first sight, and they compete with one another over the course of the story. And every time they fight, there's never a clear winner. Their rivalry turns into an alliance when the true antagonist reveals themselves, and they work together to defeat them. But the fight is over, and the enemy decides to take the battle into space. This requires Ryuko and Shadow to undergo special golden transformations in order to continue. The villains of both stories have plans that center around a satellite-like object with the ability to make humanity go extinct, and both of the original ultimate life forms latch onto them. Ryuko and Shadow succeed in defeating the enemy, but they are severely damaged and hurt. Both lose power and fall towards the earth, almost dying. To top things off, let's just go over some small similarities for fun. Ryuko and Shadow both own bikes. Ryuko and Shadow both have their "this is who I am" moment.
Deal with it, 'cause this is who I am!
Ryuko and Shadow were both dropped from their birthplace. Rouge and Akira are both undercover agents. Ryuko and Shadow are both very eager to uncover the truth of their past. Ryuko and Shadow are both brainwashed at a point in the story by the villain. This one isn't a similarity, but it's just canon. Shadow has canonically watched Kill la Kill, and he deems it his favorite anime.
At Deanosaur_ asks, hey guys, what's Shadow's favorite anime?
Oh, Shadow, what's the term again?
First, anime is a highly respected form of art. It was not a mistake. Second, I like the one with the edgy girl and the scissor blade.
Yeah, well, that's that. Ever since I watched Kill la Kill, I could feel the parallels to Sonic from a mile away. And honestly, as wacky of an idea as it may be, I think both franchises could have a competent and well done crossover. But that'll never happen for obvious reasons. I actually have done some Sonic and Kill la Kill crossover material myself in the form of a comic. It's currently incomplete, but I'd like to return to it someday. I apologize if this video isn't exactly cohesive, and if it's more of just me rambling. It's never been easy for me to translate my thoughts onto a script, but I hope my points got across well. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and stick around. I'd love to make more content like this, and I have a few more big videos on the back burner. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Dom, or DPlex, and I hope you have yourself a good one.